Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading with me, Miss Whitney B. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card for love messages coming into you in the next 10 days. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and to share with other like-minded beings if you feel so called. Also, I love to hear your guys' comments. Please do share some things that resonated below. I love to hear your messages and your sign symbols and synchronicities and the different ways that universe talks to you. One of my good friends came to me the other day and told me, "Oh my gosh, Whitney, I was listening to one of your readings and you said 3 things that 4 other readings had said," and she was like, it was just so much synchronicity. And so guys, I love hearing that. That's exciting. It's beautiful. And it encourages others to co-create and to manifest and to align for themselves. So I encourage you to be free and to share your beautiful thoughts with the rest of us. Okay, so I'm thinking, what would I like to do? You know what? I'm just gonna, you guys need 3 things? We'll pick 3 things today. And pull this back. Okay. This is going to be number 1, this clear quartz. Actually, we'll do 4. Number 2 is going to be this marble, this blue marble. Number 3 is going to be this tiger's eye. And number 4 is going to be this piece of, what is this? Oh, this is amethyst. Okay, I think that's too bright. I think this is going to be the lighting for now. Okay, so clear your mind. Take some deep breaths, get grounded, and pick the gem that calls to you. Feel free to pick more than one. You may pick as many as you'd like. Okay, if you chose number 1, clear quartz, this is your reading. Spirit guides, higher self, thank you for lighting up the messages coming in for group 1. Love messages coming in the next 10 days for group 1. Thank you, universe, for lighting up the sign symbols and synchronicities, for making the truth so clear, so easy to see. Light it up like the 4th of July. Okay, universe, love messages coming in for pile 1. We have finances and career. We have religious factors, which is, it can be spirituality, it can be religion, it depends on how you approach it. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And one more card, universe. Love messages coming in for pile number 1. Group number 1, love messages coming in for pile number 1. Last but not least, it is safe for you to love. Okay, so let's break these down. Bottom of the deck is reconciliation. So someone from your past is coming back again. We have someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So you have love messages coming in about finances and career, spirituality, and it being safe for you to love. We're going to pull some cards to see some clarification on on each one of these. We're going to start with finances and career. Thank you, universe, for lighting it up. Universe, love messages coming in about finances and career. Let me know, what is this about? Light it up for group number 1. We have seeing the true you. New birth guarded vigilantly. And coming to life, come to life. With the bottom of the deck being collective dreaming. Okay, so What I'm hearing for finances and career is somebody's going to come forth and share a message with you about how they see you clear and how they're seeing themselves clear and how it's like they see you and they see what you're doing and that you're doing a great job and how strong and how much you're investing in the new beginning and how much you are. It's almost, I like here like being a warrior, like wow, such a warrior, like so much determination and success, so much like just patience and diligence and strength and courage. And I also hear like you've gone through this transformation with your finances and career. Like you've taken a lot of steps to become the person you are right now. And this person sees that. They see the work and the effort you've put in and how you're coming to life and how like you're putting your mark on the world. This person sees that. They see that you're working for the collective good. And so this also may not just be one person, right? Because I'm hearing a few different people, and right underneath this card is the heart-to-heart conversation. So you're probably going to be having multiple conversations about others seeing you for who you really are and seeing the work that you do and seeing how much effort you've put into becoming this version of yourself. Spirit, let's get a couple more for this. What are these people like? Give me a focal group of like area where they're being praised or this love messages are coming in at. We have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And so somebody sees you. Somebody sees how you're doing the work to create heaven on earth, how you are living that life, how you are being the age of light, how you've done this work, how you've been doing this work for lifetimes. And it's all coming together with not fitting to dim in, or not dimming to fit in, with trusting your own path at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is coming in to really tell you that they see you seeing yourself and doing you and being you and not giving a fuck about how other people perceive it. Like, yeah, you're a good person and you give a shit about like others, but you don't care that people don't get you. Like, you don't care if they think you're a weirdo or if you're totally off doing your own thing and nobody else gets it. You don't care. And this person sees that, and many people see that, and they love that about you. Absolutely love that about you. They think like, wow, this is fucking amazing. You are an awesome dude. You're a cool dude. You do you, and that's fucking gorgeous. Like, I'm just hearing like you are so gorgeous because you're authentic. Like, you're the real you. You're not like putting on a facade so other people can see you a certain way. Like, you're self-made. You're your real soul, and you're shining that bright. Even if you are still learning about what that looks like you're doing it. You are doing it. Okay. All right. Number 2, religious factors. Love messages coming in about spirituality, universe. Let's see. Okay. Spirituality, universe. Light it up. Light it up. Somebody's coming in to talk about spirituality. Share love message of spirituality and how, like, it's guiding or being a part. I feel guided by it. It's interesting because I feel guided by you. I feel like the person who this reading is for, who's watching this, I feel like by you doing your own dance, like doing this your way, I feel inspired. I feel like guided. I feel like, man, if I could do that, like that person makes it look so easy. I want to do that. Like, man, and they make it sound simple and they tell me like step by step how they did it. So man, why can't I do that? I want to do that. I'm gonna do that. Like, I feel like that's what you do. You encourage this others by diving deep for the light within yourself. By being that person for yourself, you ask others to be that person. Because you're constantly wondering. You're constantly becoming. You're constantly like changing and expanding. I keep hearing like expanding, like you're like a nebula, like you think it stops and then it just keeps going on, and like there's all these different beautiful colors and lights and like depth. Like, you're a deep person. You have a lot to offer. Like, I feel like you're a plethora, like you're a buffet all by yourself. Like Lizzo loves to say, I'm not a snack, I'm a whole meal. Like, you're not a plate, you're a whole fucking buffet. And then releasing allegiances, like, I feel like you are a leader, and maybe somebody's is coming in to tell you, like, dude, the way you do what you do is inspiring and authentic, and it encouraged me. I want to be like you. Like, I want to let go of shit that doesn't serve me. I want to dance. I want to be free. I want to live my best life. I want to wake up feeling like I'm fucking winning today. Like, dude, I want to do that. I want to be that guy too. With new birth, guarded vigilantly, and come to life. Yeah, with the bottom of the deck being what's already with you. And so this feels like you're just really authentic of a person. That your spirituality, the way that you're so grounded and stable and centered and can co-create and create and transform all the time, it's amazing, it's inspiring, it's beautiful, and it makes others want to do the same. It makes them want to come to life. It encourages them, inspires others to want to guard their new births vigilantly, to want to be that light warrior for their own self, to come to life, to be their authentic self, to continue as they already are, being their authentic light. You encourage people through your big, bold vision. Big, bold vision. Okay, anything else you want to add to this, universe? That feels very clear to me. Yeah, you have excellent boundaries. You say no to what doesn't serve you. You are the priestess, and you go in through the crumbling. Like, you're willing to trust your gut and to just go for it. Like, you trust yourself, and that's sexy. That is fucking sexy. That makes others look at themselves and go, dang, I want to do that. How do I align? How do I be this person who seeds this foundation for myself? How do I do that? How do I be that guy? Like, how do I trust my path the way this person is doing it? Like, they don't give a shit what other people think. Like, they just don't give a shit. I want to be that person. I want to birth the age of light myself. I want to take action and be the person who aligns and lights up and fully culminates in this lifetime is all that I am. Like, you inspire others to do that, point period. Like, that's just what it is. And so you're going to be receiving love messages coming in, confirming, affirming for you all this work that you've been doing and how others see you and how it's inspiring. It's sexy. It's beautiful. It's delightful. I just heard it's delicious. Like, it's like a crisp apple that's sweet, but still a little bit tart and firm and just juicy. And you're just like, yes, like, keep going. This is amazing. Okay, and then this third message with it's safe for you to love. Thank you, universe, for lighting this up. Love messages coming in around it's safe for you to love. For pile one, safe for you to love. 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 And I feel like you're going to be receiving messages from people who may be not so generous with their words, with their confirmation and affirmation. Like, I feel like this person may keep to themselves a lot and not really share these types of things too often. So when they do, it's very profound. And so allow that and just listen. Okay, universe, it's safe for you to love. Light it up like the 4th of July. Tell me, light it up, light it up. Yeah, seeing the true you with the legacy of light, with softly, softly, the tender touch over following, trusting your feelings and perceptions and letting go of what doesn't serve by following your own rhythm. And so this person is coming in saying, like, I see you. I see that you've activated. I see that you have learned. I see you being gentle. I see you being compassionate. I see you being understanding. I see you being kind. I see you listening to your intuition. I see you letting go of things that don't serve. And I see you doing your own thing, dancing and bringing everything into form by you doing your dance with the universe and being the hunter, not the hunted. I see you. This person is coming in to tell you how they see you and how the work that you're doing just lights it up, like lights it up for them, lights up the path. Again, I feel like you do this for many people. I don't feel like this is one person. Yeah, your boundaries are on point. This is the second time you've gotten boundaries and saying no and establishing solid foundations through taking accountability for yourself and what you wish to see in this world through your awakening. So you're having boundaries with awakening. So you're coming from your authentic self with boundaries to follow the call, answer the call. This is your Rama, and this is about answering the call. Where are you being called? The awakening. You're awakening. Because you've held boundaries and done the work, and you are accountable to yourself, and you understand and know yourself, and you take action. You then awaken to a deeper level. Oh, and a deeper lover, a new level of lover. Oh, okay. That was a slip of the tongue, but that is spirit saying, confirming that trust your intuition. You are becoming a brand new person, and you're creating heaven on earth in a new way by answering the call for yourself. Yeah, with what you're already doing. So again, back to you're already doing this. So you help others see that they can create this as well, and that they're actually already doing it, and all they can do to support, what they can really do to support themselves is just to align and create ease and flow. And so I feel like you teach others how to do this by being this yourself. All right. Thank you, group number 1. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and to leave any signs, symbols, and synchronicities or little messages below. Thank you. All right, guys. If you picked number 2, pile number 2 in this marble, this blue marble, this is your reading. All right, so this reading today is the love messages coming in the next 10 days for you. For pile number 2, universe, light it up like the 4th of July. Thank you to my guides, my spirit guides, my highest self, and beings coming in the highest vibrations of love and light for lighting up the messages of love that are coming in for pile number 2 in the next 10 days. Thank you, universe. 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the deck, it's safe for you to love. Okay, we have releasing your ex, so which is about removing not only ex-partners, but old energy. It's about purging, getting rid of things that no longer serve, letting go. We have keep an open mind. And we have romantic feelings. Okay, so we're going to break these down with some cards. Here we're going to start with release your ex. All right, Spirit, light up like the 4th of July what this release your ex love message is coming in about. What is this about? What is this love message? This is about trusting your feelings and perceptions, inner trust. Wow, a lot of trust here with come to life. The word wants to be written, and beyond the mind beats the heart. So somebody's going to be following their heart with inspiration, and they're letting go of somebody, someone, something, some energy that no longer serves them. They're purging, and they're going to be coming in and letting you know this. This may be work you've been doing yourself. I'm hearing that. I'm feeling like there's a truth being told, this blue gem up here coming in from the heavens, and then it also feels like alignment with sacred vision, like speaking the truth and the truth being revealed. And so I feel like this person is coming in, or many someones are coming in to let you know about themselves purging this energy and what they're working on, how they're working on trusting themselves with great inner trust and allowing themselves to come to life, to really bring their authentic self to the forefront with the word wants to be written. They're receiving a lot of inspiration and download from the universe. If you see this person's third eye is lit up, their throat chakra is going through a transformation, and they're receiving all of this inspiration and wisdom and transformative energy here through their crown chakra and through their sacred vision. And so someone is learning how to let go of their ego and their pride and to come in authenticity, because it's moving from the mind into the heart. And so it's letting go of that need to be right, of the need to look a certain way or to project a certain self out onto the world. That's being let go of. And somebody is coming in, or many somebodies are coming in to tell you about that. All right, universe, any other messages you'd like to share? Yeah, we have deep replenishment. And so somebody's coming in to give you messages of retreating and rest and being held and supported and nurtured by the universe and the self. Somebody's taking some quality time and some quality care. And I'm also hearing you've been doing that, and you're going to be getting a confirmation for that work and dancing with life. So coming from a place of ease. Yeah, with being the warrior. And Mintonkin, the original light worker. So somebody is doing the work here to let go of what doesn't serve them, to follow their intuition. It's like somebody's working on their connection to self and then source through connection to self. Because remember, it always comes through you. It starts with us and then it goes outward, and we are source, and so we're one with source. And so somebody is gaining their connection to self and to source and learning how to trust themselves and to awaken and come into life and to share that authentic truth with the word wants to be written. They're learning they're going through a transformation with their throat chakra, because they're also going through a transformation with their ego and their pride. They're learning to come from their heart space and allowing themselves to rest and to go through a rejuvenation period to enable them to dance with life and to be the warrior with being the light worker and coming into union with soul family by following what lights them up. All right. That was releasing your ex. Next, we have keep an open mind. All right, universe, thank you for clarifying keep an open mind. What is keep an open mind about? Thank you for lining up signs, symbols, and synchronicities like the 4th of July, and for sharing authentic truth with my tribesmen. Thank you. We have restore and replenish. Power of attraction. And the hunter, not the hunted. Okay, so somebody's going to be letting you know and coming in and sharing love messages about how you've been so open-minded, and through all of this work you've been doing to take care of yourself and to align powerfully with this power of attraction. You're aligning and you're being the hunter, not the hunted. As you're doing that, you're speaking the truth. You're being your authentic self, and you're creating into being what you wish to see in the world. Also, you're coming to life with this authentic self. And so this person is going to be telling you and sharing with you, or these many someones, that they're coming from a non-judgmental place, that they're coming from a place of love, watching you, seeking to understand you, being open-minded about who you are and what you're doing. And also, I'm hearing they're receiving visions, yep, with the shock. But they're not shocked because it's not new. They knew this was going to happen. And that's why they're releasing everything that doesn't serve them, because they know this is coming. Yeah, they have faith in the process. They're doing the work to go beyond normal, to get their transformation, to let go of the shit that holds them back and allows them to align powerfully with what they want, with the big, bold vision. Yeah, beyond the mind beats the heart. Again, there's a similar theme here with beyond the mind beats the heart. So letting go of that ego and that pride so that they can move into an authentic space. Okay, universe, any other messages with keep an open mind? We have inner temple. So devotion, tuning into the portal of your heart. So you've been doing a lot of heart work yourself, I'm hearing, and you're going to be getting some reflections of that heart work back at you with someone talking about the work that they've been doing. And I just keep hearing, like, you inspire me. As you take these steps to do this work, you inspire me. You encourage me. You make me want to take these steps. Because then I think how I deserve, how I would love to receive that, and how awesome it would be to be that person myself. And to share my authentic message. Like, yeah, this person is working on breaking the chain with the Great Gathering. So maybe they've been going through a great awakening. They're working on aligning. They've been focusing on saying yes, on surrendering, on aligning, by doing the inner work to work together with the whole, the community, the greatness of us all, to break the chain. Because they too want to change. And they're going to be coming in to tell you that. And that they have an open mind about the ways in which that can happen. And how you having an open mind yourself has anchored this in. They're not surprised. I hear this person saying like, I'm not surprised at all. I saw this coming. I saw this coming a mile away. I'm not surprised. And like that person may even say this to you. Somebody literally may come in and tell you like, oh, girl, I saw this coming a mile away. Or, yo, dude, for real, like I saw this years ago. I already knew this was going to happen. So you may be getting, I'm feeling very strongly, some of you are definitely going to be getting that confirmation. Definitely. All right. Last but not least, we have romantic feelings. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for these beautiful messages. Okay, number 3, romantic feelings. Universe, light this up. What love messages are coming in around romantic feelings? Light it up. Light it up. Oh, we have diving deep for light, with listening for truth, with following your own rhythm, with the collaborative dreaming, and seeing the true you. I just keep hearing like, I see you. You are perfect. You're a dream come true. You are the perfection of like, of all the things I've dreamed about. Like, you're the beautiful dream I dream about. Now, somebody's going to be telling you this. Somebody, again, I'm getting like oh, all of a sudden now it's hard for me to talk. And so, or like it's challenging for me to express myself. Like I want to say the right words. I want to convey this in the right way. Like I really care about how the person receiving this message is going to receive this message. And I want them to know that I see them, that I honor them, that this message is truly for them and it's coming from my heart. Like that's how I feel. And so this person really wants to convey a message to you about how they do see you, how they see you working for the collective good, how they see you. And like, I even feel like this person has seen you in the background, like helping them do their work this whole time. Now, I feel like they may say that, but they may not come out and say it just like that. It may be along the lines of like, oh, you've always had my back, or you've always had my best interest at heart, or you know, we don't keep score, or you encourage me to be my best self, like things like that. But basically, this person is going to be giving you love messages about how you're like, how deep you dive, how like, I just hear like deep as an ocean. This person is deep as an ocean. This person dives deep to find the light, to find the best way, the best and the best out of any situation. Like you're the silver linings person, and you inspire them. You listen for truth, and that inspires them. Like I feel like maybe you're a person who really listens to your intuition, really follows and is very connected to your inner being. And so you easily, I'm hearing like you easily do your own dance. Like you easily dance to the beat of your own drum. And that inspires people. That encourages people. And I'm hearing like the confidence in this person, like the confidence in you, my viewer, like sexy as hell. And it's not even on purpose. That's what this person is telling me. Like I'm hearing like, you're so sexy, not on purpose, which makes you even sexier. Like you may be a person who doesn't put filters on their pictures, who doesn't wear a bunch of makeup, or if you do wear makeup, it's like tasteful, it's not extravagant, you're not doing the most, you're just like accentuating your own natural beauty. Like I feel like you're a person who celebrates your own beauty, and it's inspiring, and it's very beautiful, and it's also very humbling. I feel like you may have been perceived a certain way by this person or some of these people in the past. Like maybe they thought you were really stuck up, or like maybe they thought you were very standoffish or uncaring or unkind. But that's not true about you. Actually, you're very caring and kind, but you do it your own way. And so you got to pay attention. It's like subtle. And this person or these people really find that attractive and something that's very lovable about you, very desirable about you. I just heard there's no I in team, so you are probably a we person, a community person, a village person. You probably are a person who doesn't keep score, who has no desire to tally the marks, but to rather like nurture the bonds and the connections and the relationships that you have. And that is very attractive about you, that you're so independent and you're so on your own mission, doing your own thing, following your own truth, and you're just like authentically being yourself. very, very attractive about you. Also, I'm hearing like you may even have different colored hair. I know this is really random, but Spirit keeps like showing me all the different colors of hair and skin. Like you're like, I feel like you may be a very diverse person. You may be very multicultural. Like maybe your physical body is very multicultural, or maybe like the way you think and perceive or were raised is very multicultural, and I feel like that's also very attractive. Like I'm seeing red hair, I'm seeing pink hair, I'm seeing purple hair, I'm seeing blonde hair, like platinum blonde, or gray. Like I also see gray and green and blue, and so it could be anything. You could be auburn, it could be brown, it could be your hair could be any color, but I'm feeling like you have a very distinctive color and a very distinctive way of being, and this person is going to be, or many people are going to be coming in to celebrate you. All right, thank you, number 2. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing your signs, symbols, and synchronicities and the different ways that this resonated for you. Thank you. Oh, wait. Sorry. Before we move on, I was going to pull a few more of these. That was very clear. But I'm going to pull a couple of these other cards for you. I think they're light oracle cards. Thank you, universe. We have the initiation and the inner temple. So I feel like with the crumbling, you inspire, the way that you take initiative to go forward, the way that you've done the work and been the leader. I keep hearing you're the leader, you're the leader, you're the leader. And so the way you've done the work to take care of yourself, to devote your time and energy and effort to yourself, to tune into yourself, to tune into your heart, and to do the physical work. Like I feel like you're a person who's gone through a lot of spiritual transformation, and you have been the one to choose the activation, to choose to go through the portal, the crumbling, to choose the crumbling, and to choose to become a new person and to fully awaken and activate as all that you are. And so because you have chosen that, you inspire others to do the same. And these love feelings, these messages of romance you're going to be getting are going to be about things like that. How you inspire, how you doing the work inspires and helps these other folks align. So there you go. Thank you, pile number 2. If you stuck around to hear that last little message, I apologize. But thank you. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. Group number 3. If you chose this tiger's eye, this is your reading. All right, Spirit. For group number 3, light up like the 4th of July, the love messages that will be coming in for these folks in the next 10 days. Light up the signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Share truth and clarity and understanding. Thank you, universe. 3 cards, please. 1, 2, just 1, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, love messages coming in for pile number 3, bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. Oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to shake the camera. Just making sure you can see well. Okay, so your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. So love messages coming in are going to be very affirming. They're going to be things you've prayed about, things you've visualized, and things that help bring you and your loved ones, community members, love relationships, partnerships. It brings it together. You're going to be getting messages about that. Okay, first card, worth waiting for. Second card, forgiving and learning. Third card, codependency. Okay, we're going to get into each one of these cards. Worth waiting for is about divine timing and about how the universe is guiding your higher selves. The universe is guiding this. So we're going to get some messages about what love messages are coming in with this theme of worth waiting for and calling in your soulmate. Thank you, universe, for lighting it up like the 4th of July for my pile 3, folks. What is this worth waiting for message about? What can they expect to receive? Love messages coming in around worth waiting for. Shock of the new. Receiving with softly, softly, the tender touch. With what you want, wants you. And trusting in yourself. With the perfection of your life. I feel like you're not going to expect this message coming in. I feel like with all the hubbub that just happened outside my window and the alarm, like, I think you're going to be alarmed. I think that you're going to be shocked by this, especially with this shock of the new card. With receiving, I think that you may have been dreaming about this. You've been asking for this to happen, but I don't think you fully expected that it was going to happen. And so I think it's going to shock you. I think you're going to be very shocked by the kind of love that this person is coming to express, because you're going to be receiving love. So it even makes me feel like this person may express to you how they receive your love, how they feel your love, even when you guys are not together. Or maybe you haven't even met this person, because I'm feeling like if you're not, like, if maybe you haven't met this person, or you guys are not in like contact all the time, or maybe you guys like, I'm feeling like a very destined connection, and like maybe even a spiritual connection, like a 5D connection. Like maybe you guys haven't met in the physical realm, or maybe you don't meet in the physical realm very often. Maybe you're at a distance from each other, whether physically or whatever, but I feel very connected spiritually. And I feel this strong, like, give and take going on, 5D, between the both of you. Like you guys are always sharing with each other, and I feel like this is going to show up in the 3D, and you're going to be very taken aback by it, because this person is going to come at you very softly, very tenderly, very lovingly, and it's almost going to be like startling. I feel like a deer, like you just stop and pause, kind of go into freeze mode, like, is this really happening right now? Yes, this is happening. Yes, this is divinely guided. You do not have to be concerned. Just sit back and receive, listen for truth, receive, be gentle. Also, Spirit is saying, like, I'm feeling very strongly that you've been doing this work yourself, that you have been focusing for months on doing this work, and you're actually going to be receiving that physical reflection here in the physical world. And I'm even feeling like you may be drawn to tears. Like this may be an emotional moment. I'm even seeing two people sitting together crying. Like maybe this is a long, like somebody, I feel like somebody I really love and care about. Like somebody I love, but we've been at a distance. So maybe like a long lost relative, or not long lost, like, or a good friend that you've been in separation from, like a best friend, or an old partner. But it's not like, yeah, maybe there was love there, but it feels like at the core of it, it's bestie energy. Like this person just gets me. This person just understands me. This person they just know me. And then also, what you want wants you. Like you've been asking for this. I literally feel like you've been praying for this to happen, and it's going to happen. And it's going to cause you to really trust yourself. And also I heard that was a double message. Like not only are you going to trust yourself on a deeper level, but the level of trust that you do have in yourself and in your spiritual like connection, it encourages other people to trust themselves like that, and to trust in their law of attraction and what they're manifesting. Like how grounded and solid and stable you are, and trusting yourself allows others to meet you there and to do that themselves. I'm also hearing like you share your tricks and tools. Like maybe you're like myself and a reader, and you share your tricks and tools. I have a self-mastery series that I've been working on where I share my tricks and tools. And so maybe you're like me and you got this tool belt of spiritual lessons you've learned that have taught you how to transform and how to move through the energy and how to align. And then that could look millions of ways, right? That doesn't have to look like spirituality, though everything at its core basically is. Spirit is saying that could be like books, like maybe you're a writer or an author, or maybe you do self-help, or maybe you're a teacher, or like I just feel like your step-by-step actions and your work gives space for others to do theirs and to learn and to align through your work. And again, like I said, that could be a trillion ways. That could be carpentry, that could be artistry, that could be food, it could be teaching, it could be service, it could be anything. Anything that is you coming from that authentic space. Okay. Universe, any other messages you want to share? Oops, sorry guys. About worth waiting for love messages coming in with the theme of worth waiting for and calling in your soulmate. Mothering, so nurturing and being unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives with Irama. Where are you being called? And so you're going to get some loving, confirming messages about someone taking care and you and your nurturing and you. I just heard like she's unbound. This person has unbound themselves. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Gender it's not important. So that could be he's unbound. He, she, it, they, however you want to address yourself, your choice. But just take what resonates. And so the work you've been doing to love and nurture and celebrate yourself allows others to do that work, to release themselves, to break chains, and to unbind themselves from things that keep them stuck and anchored in places they don't want to be. And so you're going to be getting some confirming messages of how you doing that work, you taking the time to really invest and face your shadows and to remove any cycles and ways of beings and thought processes and all of that. And people who just don't serve you as you've done that work and given that care as the star mother to the self, you've allowed this person to line up with you and to do that work too. So I feel like just a lot of reflection of the work that you've done coming back to you, and a lot of love and praise and admiration for that. I'm also hearing like confirmation for the way that your work affects others. Like you may be a person who does a lot of work for others, and it's humbling work. There's not a lot of praise and recognition that goes into it. And sometimes you wonder if your contribution is enough. And Spirit is saying absolutely enough. And you're going to be receiving more and more and more confirmation as you continue along, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, and taking your inspired actions. Okay. All right. Next, we have forgiving and learning. And so we have love messages coming in around forgiving and learning and calling in your soulmate. Okay, universe, thank you for lighting up like the 4th of July. Sign simple synchronicities and the truth of this with clarity for myself and for my group number 3 folks with this forgiving and learning card. What are the loving messages coming in around this forgiving and learning? We have light legacy. We have 369, you fully activated. You've come into full activation. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. Oh, okay, so you, okay, I'm gonna break this down real quick. I just wanted to confirm I was on the right path. So, with this forgiving and learning, you're going to be getting loving messages coming in of this light activation you've done. You've awakened for your full self. You have come into full fruition of who you are. Okay, full acknowledgement, full self-awareness. And you've been defending to the end the worthwhile. You knew that you needed to do this work, and you have stayed at it. You have been diligent. You have preserved. You have taken step-by-step actions that create a solid foundation so that you can relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. You've done the work to be at ease and to trust and believe in yourself. You have done the work to create the new birth and to stand in grounded vigilance to the beauty of that and to the deservedness of that and into allowing the formation and creation of that. You planted that seed and you have now brought it into life. It is literally here growing and flourishing in the physical world, and you did that through actualizing with what is already with you. And so you're going to be getting loving messages coming in about how you've done that work, how you've had faith in the process with this bottom of the deck card. Faith in the process, how you have had faith and manifested from right where you are. You met yourself where you've been at, And you've given yourself the new birth. You have relaxed the hold of darkness. You've done the healing work to actualize, to stand your ground, and to become all that you are. You have done that. And you are going to have others coming in with loving messages, celebrating you and your faith and your diligence and your willingness to do this work. Okay, universe, any other confirming messages you would like to give to forgiving and learning? Okay, I guess we're taking all 4. Okay. Bottom of the deck, another confirmation. You're already doing it. That's the second time. What is already with you, and you're already doing it. And so that's the same message. That is about, this is double alignment. Like, you're doing the work, and people see you doing the work. We have pillar of light. So you're being the pillar of light. You're caretaking and guarding your vibration. You're taking your intuitive hits. You are the oracle. You are creating and seeing your destiny because you, again, have fully aligned into all that you are, and then gained access to all of your lives and all of the knowledge that you hold within you. Through having solid, stable boundaries, through being accountable to yourself and taking step-by-step actions that build solid foundations, and through celebration and play. You've been having a good time. You've been learning how to let your hair down and celebrate yourself, to have fun, and to basically, I just heard getting off the treadmill. Like, you've been getting off the treadmill, taking quality time to relax and to be at ease and to flow and to play and to really allow yourself to just kind of unfold into each next moment. Spirit sees that, and everybody else does too. All the people who are coming to you see you, and they're going to be telling you about how they see that in you. And I'm just hearing, like, you inspire me, you encourage me, you allow me to, like, see a reflection of somebody doing that work. That's work that others aspire to do, and you're doing it, and it's inspiring, it's encouraging, it's beautiful. Yeah, like the way you know how to receive and go into the going beyond normal. You receive yourself, you listen, you have faith in yourself and in the process. You receive from the divine, from your inner self, from your higher self, what you need, and then you go and you go beyond normal and you create it. You just take your inspirations and you go put it in the physical world. And that is amazing, which allows you to move out of the dark wound and to go into the Fool again, and to be shocked and awed and delighted by the brand newness and the perfection of your life. You are the one who creates your changes, and it is amazing. All right, forgiving and learning. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Well done. That's awesome. Okay. All right, last but not least, we have codependency. Group number 3, messages coming in for codependency. Now, I'm not taking, this could be addictions are affecting your romantic life. It could be addictions, but it also could be someone coming in to build a partnership. Somebody wanting to be with you, somebody wanting to convey that they want to be with you, somebody coming in to share messages of the desire to co-create and to be in a partnership with you. So we'll see what this is. Spirit will bring us the information. Actually, I'm hearing, why don't we just ask outright? Universe, what is the vibration behind this codependency? Let's make it really clear. What is the intent? What's the message behind this codependency? Card. Light it up like the 4th of July, please, for my group number 3. Light it up. Show us the truth, bring clarity, codependency. Okay, yeah, it's somebody coming in, high strong transformation with an offer of love to the 2 of Cups, with looking forward to the future, still having some illusions. Like, I feel like this person is a bit wounded and we have some things to work on, but they're seeking to have the Midas touch and to create with this Empress energy, over skilled work rewarded by going through the Devil energy with choices to co-create and have seeds well planted. Like, this person is looking to have a new beginning, because over here I have this this Ace of Pentacles wants to come out with an open heart. Like, yeah, this person has been wounded. Here's the feeling left out in the cold card. I feel like this person before has had an open heart and come at others seeking to create new beginnings, but they got burned really bad. Like literally got fucked over and got left out in the cold over this emotional contentment and satisfaction. And so this person is scared. they're scared of a new beginning. And this is also why they're disillusioned. Like, you're actually not the person who's going to do that to them. But Spirit is saying this person needs to learn that through interactions. Like, you need to allow them to become comfortable. I'm hearing like this is kind of like an animal who has been abused, right? Over a long period of time. And yes, they're coming for you. Yes, they love you. Yes, they want to share with you. Yes, they want to be with you. But they're very wounded and they've been hurt many, many times. And so it's going to take lots of little interactions where you allow them to be themselves and to express and to kind of open up at their own pace. This is not somebody you can rush. This is not something you should rush. Take your time. Allow this person to unfurl at their own pace. Meet them where they are. Be compassionate, kind, and loving. Be understanding. We've all been hurt before. You're not separate than this person. And really come from that loving, compassionate, understanding space. And just focus on moving through the fears and having like a loving heart and open heart. And looking forward to the future with success. Don't worry, it's all coming and it's going to work out. So yes, definitely this is somebody coming to seek a love relationship with you. They want a partnership, but again, they've been wounded. They've been through a lot, and they've come with an open heart many times and have been hurt and burned and betrayed and stabbed in the back and sabotaged, which was a reflection of the things that they were doing to themselves. And whether that's the lesson or not doesn't matter. It's about the feeling and the trauma experienced and the woundedness that comes with that. And so give this person time to heal. And also Spirit is saying, like, we want you to know that this is definitely going to be a process of healing and allow you to heal as well. And so just be real patient and allow this to unfold. This is something very beautiful, but it needs a little time. This person needs time to get comfortable, to express themselves. They're going to open themselves up slowly but surely over time. And for you just to be okay with that and allow. Just allow. Yeah, okay, so what they're coming in to convey, love messages coming in about partnership and calling in your soulmate, is going against the grain, focusing on the light. The word wants to be written, following your own rhythm, and releasing allegiances with seeing the true you over the collaborative dreaming. So I'll go through that one more time. I kind of went fast. The messages coming in with codependency, the love messages coming in with codependency and calling in your soulmate, are about going against the grain, focusing the light, or focusing on the light. The word wants to be written, with following your own rhythm, releasing allegiances, and seeing the true you. So somebody is coming in to share messages about how inspiring and admirable it is that you're going against the grain, that you do go against the grain, that you follow the light, that you do it your own way. I'm hearing like this person really goes their own way, and that really inspires me. And it's not only do you go your own way, but you speak your authentic truth about it. Like, I feel like you don't go out of your way to blast it from every rooftop, but when somebody asks you about it, you're honest, you're true. You do your own dance, you follow your own rhythm, and you don't worry about what other people have to say. You just kind of follow your own beat, your own flow. Like, I see a woman dancing with fairies, and like, I feel like Spirit may be talking to you often, maybe different beings and entities come and talk to you, and you just flow. You just go with ease, and you acknowledge them, and you love them, and you celebrate. And so maybe that's not the case at all, and maybe it's just that you're a very friendly or outgoing being, and you follow your own rhythm, and you have a lot of confirmation for that in the physical world. But whatever it is, it gives you a lot of strength and courage, and allows you to let go of what doesn't serve you and to see your true self. And because you can see your true self, that then can reflect back out, and others can see the true you, and then you invite them through that space to see their true selves. And so somebody's bringing you love messages about how you being your true authentic self and seeing yourself inspires them to see that about themselves and to follow that authentic dance for themselves. Also, I just heard, like, again, a leader. I'm the leader. I'm the leader. She's the leader. He's the leader. They're the leader. this person that this reading is the person viewing this reading, you can often be the leader. And just through your own actions and the way you go about doing what you do. Like, I'm hearing very intelligent person, a very logical person at times. Like, you know how to make objective decisions. You know how to follow your heart. It's like there's a beautiful dance between being like logical and being whimsical. It's interesting that that's the choice. I guess that kind of goes back to the fairies, like dancing with the fairies. There's this sense of like whimsicalness, this sense of like otherworldliness about you, as well as a sense of like, I feel a little cold. Like, I feel like the Queen of Swords. Like, you can be very objective in your decision making. You can be kind of like really blunt in your truth. You don't seek to harm, but you also don't sugarcoat words so people feel better. That's the authentic truth, and you're not going to change your truth so others feel more at ease. But I don't feel like you're a person either, though, who seeks to purposely wound or hurt. Like, you don't weaponize your words. You're just very, like, honest and blunt and transparent, even when that may not feel good to someone. But I'm hearing, like, I would rather hurt your feelings than lie to you or be untrue. So somebody is coming to confirm that for you and to tell you that they received that from you and that they love that about you. All right, universe, anything else you want to say for group 3? Unbound, birthing the new age, and the transformation with don't tend to fit in. So again, this comes back to this theme of like you really following your own rhythm. You have decided to go your own way and to not give a shit about what everybody else thinks. Like, maybe you're a person who has gone against like your cultural or societal norms. Like, maybe everybody in your family gets married early, and you're maybe older than anybody else in your family, and who hasn't gotten married yet. And it's not that you don't want to get married, it's just that you want to do it your own way. Like, you're not going to settle for some just anything. Like, no. You know who you are. You know what you want. And you have chosen to free yourself from the shackles of the matrix of these cultural perceptions, societal ideals, ideas, and ways of being. You're like, you're good with that. You don't need it. And you decided you were going to go change and make a whole new way. You were like, you know what? Me being me is just as good as you being you. And so I can go create what's good enough for me by being that for me and allowing others to line up with me there. And that's literally what you've done. And you've done it through transformation. You have chosen to be the person, to be the one to create that and to be that change. And so somebody is going to be, or many somebodies, because I don't think this is just one somebody coming in to tell you about how you've done this work and how like damn, inspiring. You inspire me. Like, I just feel inspired. I feel like I could go paint the Mona Lisa or something. That's funny. Like, Spirit cracks me up with all the different little messages they bring. Like, that is for somebody. Like, somebody, like, I don't know, maybe you have a family member or a friend, or maybe you'll meet somebody who, like, you just say something to and they're just like, damn, I'm inspired. Like, I go create the Mona Lisa. Like, I'm gonna go paint it. I'm gonna go make it. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go make a change in my life. You are, like, inspiring me. So somebody's gonna come forward and share that with you. All right. Thank you, pile number 3. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and to leave any sign, symbols, synchronicities, or little messages below in the comments. Thank you. Okay, last but not least, if you chose this amethyst stone, this is your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for Spirit guides, highest self, beings coming in the highest vibrations of love and light. Thank you for lighting up the love messages coming in for group number 4. Group number 4, Spirit, what would you like to share with group number 4? Love messages coming in for group number 4. Group number 4. Okay, bottom of the deck, very soon. So something is happening very soon. You guys have a message that says, clearly decide upon what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, first card, we have give your relationship a chance. So love messages coming in about give your relationship a chance very soon. This is in the next 10 days, guys. So, and again, my readings are timeless, so this could be the next 10 days from exactly when I've uploaded it. But really, truthfully, it's in 10 days from when you watch this video or receive this message. The next card is this could be the one. So love messages coming in about this could be the one, and very soon, with worth waiting for. So if you felt drawn to another pile, I feel that you should definitely go watch it. There is overlap here with this worth waiting for. So please do go check it out. Okay, so we're going to break these down individually. We're going to get some cards to clarify this worth waiting for. Thank you, Spirit, for lighting up like the 4th of July. The messages coming in for group number 4 with this. Give your relationship a chance. What love messages are going to be shared or going to be brought to pile number 4? Pile number 4, Spirit. Pile number 4. Okay, we have, Pandora's gift with inspiration, with bring it into form, with visions of life beyond death, and one more with going beyond normal. Bottom of the deck, following your own rhythm. This card has come up in almost each and every reading, if not every reading. I'm sorry, sometimes, or I'm sorry, but like, since I receive so much information, I don't hold on to it. And so I oftentimes won't remember what I've channeled, but I invite you to go back, if you did feel called to other readings, to go back and look at trusting your gut and picking what other readings or other options you felt drawn to, because there is overlap here, definitely. Okay, so the message coming in very soon with give your relationship a chance is Pandora's gift. So you're going to be getting a gift. There's going to be some news coming in, some message that is a gift that is going to inspire you to bring into form your visions of life beyond death with going beyond normal. And so you may be my psychics, my intuitives, my oracles, my tarot readers. I feel that Spirit has given you downloads about what is to come into form here in the new future. And you're going to be receiving confirmation of these visions you've received, which is going to initiate you into bringing it into form. Also, someone is going to be giving you confirmation of things that you have put out 5D spiritually into the universe, and they're going to be coming back. And you're going to be receiving a strong confirmation of these visions and of how to take the next step. Okay, love messages coming in. We have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors are beside you. We have Irama. What are you being called to journey to? And then Starseed. What lights you up with yes. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, mirroring, which is about reflections. What or who is triggering you or reflecting? So what is the universe reflecting to you? So you have love messages coming in from ancestors, from your guides, from Spirit. So you're going to be getting, I truly feel with this one that Spirit is going to be bringing you visions, a gift. A vision, which is a gift that will inspire you to bring into form your ideas that go beyond normal. Because this is definitely Spirit bringing it to you. Yeah, with where are you being called? So you're going to be getting a call. This vision is going to light up a call from the universe. And when that lights up, it's going to ask you, you're going to feel like, where is it lit up? And then go take action with saying yes. Just say yes. Surrender and allow. So you are getting a vision, group number 4. You are getting a sacred vision from the universe, which is going to allow you to take action to the next step. It's going to inspire you. It's going to light you up, and it's going to get you moving to the next step, because there's a next step here. I love that. That is so awesome. Okay. Thank you, universe. They sure did make that clear, didn't they? All right. All right, universe. let's get some clarification for this could be the one. Light it up. This could be the one. Light it up like the 4th of July. Make it clear. Messages, love messages coming in. That this could be the one. What would you like to tell group number 4? Universe, light it up. Make it clear. Make it so bright. We have focusing on the light. We have going against the grain. We have collaborative dreaming. Releasing the dark wound, letting love in. And what is already with you, with faith in the process. So you're going to be receiving some love messages coming in over very soon, deciding upon what you want, because you have been following the light. And so what you're going to get is a reflection of the light and of you doing this work. So I feel that you are going to be getting a love message. Hold on, guys. I'm receiving a couple of different things here. Universe, tell me this could be the one. This alignment, is this a partnership or is this a collective effort? Is this a collective group of soulmates, of tribes, of people working together? Light it up like the 4th of July, please. Okay, no, this is a relationship. So I wanted to be clear because I wasn't sure. I felt it going 2 different ways. So this is a relationship. The lovers is the clarity or the clarifier at the bottom of the deck. And so then we have burdens with creating justice, with healing. And so this is a romantic relationship that is coming in, or that you're going to be getting a message from, love messages about how you being optimistic and following the light and doing your own thing by going against the grain, not doing it like everybody else, and dreaming the collective dream. Like you're working for the collective good and you're working with the collective of all the beings coming together. How that is inspiring and allows you yourself to release the dark wound and to let love in by just being yourself and doing what you're doing already, but then you inspire others to do that work too. This comes back to you being the leader and the visionary, and you sharing by, Spirit just showed me a bunch of mangrove trees and how they're all anchored in together. And basically by you doing this work for yourself, you're allowing others to anchor into you. And you're doing it for the collective good. You're not over here sitting here asking for praises saying, oh, I'm amazing because I do this and I do that, blah, 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 blah. Like nobody likes that guy. Like, yes, please do celebrate yourself. But coming from a place of it feels good to answer the call of like heart-centered connection rather than ego and the need to like brag all the time about yourself. Not that that's not okay. If that's what you need to do, if that's where you're at, that's so good enough. That's just not my preference. I prefer to come from a humble space. And so it's good enough. We're all where we at, and that is so good enough. And we all get to love from exactly where we are. No judgment. But basically, by coming from this, following the light, following your soul and following the divine, going against the grain and dreaming the collective dream, working with the collaborative dreaming, you allow the love in. You release the wounds and you allow the love in by just being and doing yourself already. All this is full of butterflies, and butterflies are about transformation. So as you transmute and transform and are the alchemist, you create these changes by having faith in the process and receiving divine inspiration and miracles that allow you to see the true you and to be your authentic self with trusting your intuition. Yeah. And then the conscious creator within the world, but not of the world. So as you come from that place, you then release the need to judge others. There's no need to judge. Free from judgment, free to love. You come from this beautiful accepting space of, it's good enough. You're good enough where you are. So good enough. That's okay. You get to be there. And I find that so good enough. Doesn't mean you yourself are going to participate in the behavior, but you can honor somebody for where they're at, even if it's not where you are or in contrast to where you're at or what you want. That's okay. It's good enough. Okay, So, clarity coming in. Any messages from this beautiful deck? We have the initiation with the pillar of light, with the awakening, and all these fell out, with the crumbling, with the age of light, with answering the call, and Mintonkin with play at the bottom of the deck. And so play, and then also soul family. Where does that card? I just covered it up, but soul family, here we go. And so by you guys playing and aligning, you align to your tribe. By you being who you really are and celebrating life, you align to your tribe. And this person is going to come in telling you that, confirming. These people are going to come in confirming to you that you know, you're tribe members, that you're one, that you're soulmates, that they feel oneness with you. And so let me break this message down real quick before we move on. We have the initiation. So you are the person who you do the work, you cross the threshold, you focus, you are the pillar of light, you take care of your vibration, you support yourself, you're awakened, you've done the awakening work, and you're awakening, and you go through the crumbling. You're not afraid to step out and do things differently. You step forward freely with the age of light. And so you're a light worker. You've been doing this for lifetimes. You became the pillar of light by going through the crumbling, by allowing what no longer serves to fully fall out. You allow yourself to fully become all that you are, and to light the way for others by answering the call and creating, by being the light worker, by answering the call and being the light worker. But I also heard creating heaven on earth through conscious connections, through conscious connections, through bonds, through deep, beautiful, intimate bonds full of joy and playfulness and intimacy and delight. So those are your love messages coming in. Well done. Well done. All right. Well done, you guys. That's really beautiful. It's wonderful to channel your guys' energy. Thank you for presence. All right. Last but not least, we have worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. Thank you, universe, for lighting up like the 4th of July. The messages that go with worth waiting for. Worth waiting for with very soon. Thank you, universe. Light it up like the 4th of July. We have coming to life with faith in the process, with receiving, with heaven sent, with seeing the true you. Okay, with what you want wants you. With going beyond normal, free from judgment, free to love, and she feels she knows, with bringing it into form. So that was a lot of cards, but all of them were like sticking out, like pick me. So I picked them. So somebody's going to be coming forward, giving you messages of, it's like they see you coming into form. They see you having faith in the process. They see you receiving this information. They see you getting miracles. They see you being the real you, and using the laws of the universe, or basically, even if that's not their terminology, like they're not saying the laws of the universe, but they just see you getting what you want, and they're like, dang, how are you doing that? That's really amazing. You're not doing it any way I've ever seen. I want to know about that. And then on top of it, you're open-minded and loving and caring and like free. I hear like so free. Like, this is the freest person I've ever met. Like, I want to be that person. How do I be free like them? That's so beautiful. Free and trusting and knowing in the inner self. Doing that inner self work. Like, I feel like this person, my viewer, you know who you are. You trust your feelings and perceptions. You know you're on the right path, and you ain't afraid to do that dance and to live there. And the person's coming in to tell you and to bring you these love messages, they see that, and they're about to tell you about it. They see you receiving. They see you being free. They see you being loved. They see you choosing to go your own way and to do things like authentically. Also, a happenstance just happened where all these cards went flying, and so I feel like you're a person who moves through the burdens. I'm going to read these cards for you. These people who move through the burdens by making choices that are in your highest and greatest good, that bring you prosperity and justice and equity and healing and great inner strength, which allows you to not be in judgment of others and to not give up, and allows you to mentally move forward. And like, with union, no matter what crazy stuff is going on, you sorry guys, everything went flying. But no matter what happens, it allows you, you're solid, you're stable, you're grounded, you do the work. And so like, I feel like maybe crazy things may happen, or things like will all of a sudden just go up in the air, and there you are right there. Like, you know what? No, I'm going to take care of this. I got this. I can do this. It's okay. I always get success somehow, some way. I will persevere. I will go on. I will make sure that somehow, some way it all works out. Me and the universe, we work together. We're a team, and the universe always provides. So all I have to do is ask, and I will receive. Okay, so yeah, that's a beautiful message coming in. Those are love messages you're going to receive. Somebody's, or many somebodies, are going to come and tell you these things about yourself, and how they see that, and how they experience that with you, and how much they value that, how much that brings love, how that's literally things that they've prayed for, things that like, it's like I've seen you do the work, and I've been praying to see you do this work, and it's here, and it's happening, and it amazes me, and I'm just in awe, and I'm delighted, and I'm surprised, and like, I'm in love. That's what I feel. I feel love. Play, Unbound, Council of Light, Saying No, last two, Priestess, and Sharing Your Voice. Okay, so bottom of the deck is Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Again, so like I said earlier, I think you guys are my mystics, my psychics, my intuitives, my healers, my people who are very spiritually connected to themselves and the universe or source, or however you guys go about that. But you guys are playful. Through your playfulness, you align. You allow yourself to become free and unbound. You work with the council of beings, so you probably work very closely connected to your spirit guides and to the universe and to your helpers and your ancestors to get messages to allow yourself to be free. And I feel like you guys get answers. Like, this lightning for me reminds me of inspiration coming in and truth coming in. And so I feel like you guys are similar to myself in that spirit brings you information. Your ancestors, your helpers, they bring you information and that allows you to align and to say no to things that don't serve you, and to move forward as the priestess with sharing your inner voice. And so you guys are really powerful beings. Spirit is very much on your side, and you work in alignment with spirit and have deep connection to spirit. And so I think that this person or these people that are coming in are going to be acknowledging that and sharing loving messages with you about how you sharing your voice is an inspiration, how you doing the work that you do is authentic and beautiful and unique, and something that brings quality to others in their lives and value. As well, I just heard skills too. Like, you got skills and you share those skills freely with others. Like I just heard a recipe. It could either be a recipe for disaster or a recipe for a masterpiece. And you don't give people the recipe for disaster because you are afraid of competition. You give people the recipe for a masterpiece because you want to actually authentically see them grow and align. And so that is very beautiful and very humble about your soul. And you're going to be getting messages about how it's like, I just heard like, you're perfect, you're a masterpiece yourself, and you're a master, and you are things I am striving to match and to be in my life, and I'm going to be sharing that with you. So all right, thank you. Pile number 4. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and share any of your signs, symbols, and synchronicities, or what things that resonated with you from this reading. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys again on another one. Bye.